I thought I'd better explain about this tag that I've just done, and that was the flower that I edged in the Stays on Blue. But I thought I'd better explain about this tag. As you remember, in my box I had some of the glimmer paper when I was doing that flower. Oops. And I said I wasn't going to waste that. So I thought, when I finished doing the flower, I wanted to get on and do the paper because I could see something in the paper. So what I did, I took that piece of paper, it's double, so I cut it in half. I scrunched it up because it was still damp from the glimmer mist off the flower. I'm just making sure you can see this. So I scrunched it up, glued it to this manila tag, and then I used the brayer to flatten it out a little bit because you can still see all the creases in it. I edged it in purple. It was the I think it's milled lavender, is it? No, not that one, is it? Dusty Concord. So I edged it all in the Dusty Concord. Then I used the let me just get this out. Then I used this, which is the Ferro, and it's kind of gritty, so it's got a texture to it. And I just figured out a couple of places to put it, so I did it in the corner, did it there, and I used a brush that I just stippled it on with, so that I've got the stippling effect. And then what I did, I embossed the bird cage using the old gold, the vintage gold. I glittered it up using stickles. I put a little pearl here, a diamond here, and these diamonds here. With the background, what I did when that was dry, I went over it with the Judy Kins embossing ink, just over the purple, and then I just sprinkled on the, oh, so it's not that one, this one, which is the holographic embossing powder, and just embossed that straight away. Excuse me. I did the same thing with using the same colours. I brushed it on this time with the Ferro, and then I did the embossing exactly the same, and then I edged it all in stickles because that's slightly brighter than, when I say brighter, it's another colour. This is greenish, where that's the orangey colours. For the background of the bird cage, I took a piece of embossed card that had butterflies on it. I cut it out to the shape of the bird cage, and I coloured that using my glimmer mist, my own glimmer mists. I stuck that in place where I wanted it, and then found the picture on the internet, which was of the fairy, and I was trying to find one that would look like she's looking out of a cage, and I found that one. So I've glued her into there. I did the same effect as the flower with the butterflies, and just added the pearl, and that hasn't actually gone on, but I will scrape that off. It's not gone on very nicely, that. Yeah, it just peels off dead easy, so I'm not fussed about it. I'll take that off. I used the purple trim that I had, and that was all I had left of it. Added the bling. Used these little flowers that came off a plastic flower. There's 3 flowers there. And then added these roses, which I'm not doing anything with. I added a little purple eyelet there, and I've just got the fibres, but I haven't got any fibres to match. And this is a gift. Now, who's it going to? Oh, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you who's it going to, but oh, and I put this on, which was, I just printed it off the computer, attached it to some card, ripped it around the edge, done the Dusty Concord, and then just to catch a fairy, and that's all I did. And if you want a tutorial on it, let me know, because I'm more than willing to do one. I mean, they're quite simple to do and easy to follow, and if you want to learn these techniques that I'm using and the way I've put it together, then you let me know and I'll do a tutorial, by all means. But in the background, because of all the glimmer mist, like for the gold from here, this is all gold. It just looks like it's, you know, like if you put water on petrol and it goes rainbow colour, and that's what the background's like. But I will do that, by all means. Okay, just let me know. So I hope you like that. And thanks for watching. Bye.